Hey there, Jenny Laughlin here with Waxwing Sewing Studio. I am working on the Tessuti Helga shirt, the version A, the sleeveless version. And in the instructions, it says that we should cut out these pattern pieces for something called Vilene shield, and then attach it ultimately to the front of the pattern, just like this. If this was fabric, it would come on like this. So what a Vilene shield is it's a tearaway embroidery stabilizer that is easy to find in Australia, hard to find, it seems, in the rest of the world. And also it's a little bit fussy because you have to tear it away kind of one piece at a time as you're going through and making your project. The good thing about it is that it's like totally invisible when you're done, which is pretty cool. But in the US, we have another really cool product called Extremely Fine Fusible Stay Tape. And we are going to use the Stay Tape instead of the Vilene shield for our version A to stabilize that collar. So if you haven't used this before, you can see how sheer it is. What this does is just like, it helps with stabilizing for when you're sewing. So the whole point is not to stretch this part of the neckline here because it's pretty delicate. Give it a little bit of strength there. And this will allow that to happen without showing because our seam allowance is right at 1/2 inch. So you'll be sewing right along the edge there. But then also not changing the hand of the fabric at all. So the way this works is it's hard to tell a little bit which side is which, but you'll find when you use your thumb that one side will be really smooth and the other side will have a little bit of texture, a little more texture. And that side that has a little bit more texture is the gluey side, and the side you want to have facing the fabric. So to use it, you can see that I already put some snips in mine right here because when you put your stay tape along this collar, the snips are really useful for getting the shape. So we have it nice and flat, and we have the shape, and we have it right up along the edge. Need one more snip. And we have a really great shape there. And then I will trim it at the end here. And then your other piece. Go along this edge here. All right, and once you have this bit, then you'll be able to just press and fuse this. You definitely want to use a press cloth or something to protect your iron. If you have our kits, the tissue paper that was in there actually can be used for that purpose. That's what I'm going to use. You can also use a silk organza press cloth. So you just take your iron, it's on a medium-high setting, and then hold it down for 20 seconds with lots and lots of steam. Don't move it while you're holding it for those 20 seconds. And then go over to this side, hold it for 20 seconds with lots and lots of steam, and you are done. And you have a stabilized neckline that won't stretch. Thank you so much.